Hello, everybody, and I am Arvind Upadhyay. To be discussing about the checklist for new entrepreneur starting a business. So here we will talk about. I will cover in this episode top 10 checklist for new entrepreneur starting a business. Okay, so let's start. Starting a business is a daunting process for a new entrepreneurs, and the common question is where do you start? And fortunately, we have put together two quick checklists to help guide to through process the formulating and creating new business. Okay, so first of all, generate a great business idea. You should have a market, and you should find a great market and niche. So first of all, you should generate a great business. Although every great businesses start from a great idea, but it might be changes as time goes on. But idea is one of the generating great idea is one of the checklist for every entrepreneur. For example, the Sir Great Isaac Newton, when they look the apple with fall out the sky, for the majority of us, this where the hard work begin. Okay, so this is the take a note for your skill and passion, in particular what type of the business might be still you are person and professional. So look for the opportunity to solve both the common and new problems for the businesses, people and society as a whole. Innovation is the key word here. And then identify areas where you can provide a better solution than those available in the market. Second checklist is decide on a name for your business. Deciding a name for your business is a very premature step, and but generating a business name is at least a working project name incredibly important. Physiologically speaking, name have a power, and giving something it's a make you it's both real and important in human mind. You can either create a short code name or decide a final business name. Now, third one, research your market and test your business model. Now it is a time to see if your idea is stand up to research and testing and the AI this stage. And the demand is also that throughout the research your market, competitors, feature, structure, define the demand for your product or service, be able to detail and understand the demographic of your customers, road test your business model in hypothetical but realistic scenario to see if it will work. If you have access to experienced entrepreneur identifying the detailed planning, start in the end of the conversation, stand the security, it much more likely your business promise that could work. And then decide your business structure. Many of the entrepreneur, they are going to be making private limited company sole proprietorship. So you should decide your business structure. This is the one of the key checklist for you. Plan your finance and your fundings. Okay, so you cannot neglect your finance and funding. You should be have a knowledge of your finance and accounting and your business, because how the funding is going to be in your business, how the fund you can raise and to grow your business, and create a basic cash flow and the analysis of your business. With that, set up the EJNTL accounting structure, problem and practices, create a plan and execute to submit funding finance if required, and defining your tax and accounting responsibilities and if required. Okay, and sixth one is a create a sales and marketing strategy. You should create a sales and marketing strategy. Without customers, you don't have a business. So now you need to define how you reach and sell to those customers starting with. So you should improve analysis of your target market, customer demographic and groups. Okay, and outline plan for marketing channel you will pursue, and a clear marketing strategy you should have in your mind, that giving the get your CRM ready, a defined brand above side if required. Okay, so it's important not to overthink this stage. Your sales and marketing strategy will evolve quickly as your business does, but you must have a clear idea of who is your customer or how to reach them and how to sell to them. Okay, so you should have a clear idea about that. Create your product and service. Seventh point is that you have a figure out to doing business, and who is your customer. You have figure out who is your customer and how you to plan to reach and sell to them. Next, you need to figure out how you can create and deliver your product and service to them. You should start by mapping out, describing what your product and service is, and defining how you will be delivered to the customer, what you will need to provide your product and service. Yet one start thinking about human resources. Again, manpower is the one of the key element of any businesses. Without manpower, without team, you can't do anything. So again, this is the often neglected area about HR. On the most businesses require people to expand as well as grow. So if this is you, then you should start thinking about how to plan the manage, train, recruit, and retain your team. So even if you are the one person team, you need to have a clear plan and system place to manage yourself in the term of productivity, moral, and much more. This is the one of the area where much more no more important skill to learn as business owner, that is how to manage yourself and others. Ninth one is get the essential out of the way. The essential are generally dull things that are the open over delivered, and to figure out what you need, sit down, make a list, and acquire the absolute minimum you need to start. 10th is formalize your business plan and set clear goal. Once you have got to grab grips with the fundamental of the business you are planning to start, now you have to it's time to formalize everything above in the business plan. It does not have to be 50 pages, but it should give the clear overview to anybody who reads it's what are they planning to do and how is the addiction a business plan contrary popular belief. Now you have to above work out and set a smart goal for taking your business. So thank you so much everybody. This was a top 10 checklist. This was a top 10 checklist for a new entrepreneur for starting the business. This video was sponsored by the entrepreneur line. You can visit entrepreneur line, and they are basically business management group. So thank you entrepreneur line also for sponsoring our signing up. Arvind Upadhyay, business and problem solving coach.